So how did it feel to receive your peach and join the cast of the Real Housewives of Atlanta?
It felt amazing, especially because I had barely been in Atlanta. I'll never forget, I was getting my makeup done by a woman there, and she was like, how long have you been here? And I was like, oh, I got no less than a year. She's like, well, you're not officially a peach. I was like, well, little does she know, I am a peach. So it was just, really amazing to come to Atlanta and to get a peach on, this incredible show.
Mm-hmm. So what made you want to join the cast?
Well, I mean, being an Olympian and being Jamaican and having the opportunity to be the first one of my kind on the show was really intriguing and appealing to me. I've obviously been a fan of the franchise and of Housewives for a long time, and I just love to see us on television bringing all of who we are. So yeah, it was just I thought it was a great opportunity. I didn't want to pass it up.
So did you enjoy filming this season?
I did. I actually had a great time with the ladies. Obviously, we, our relationships ebb and flow, and we go through our the conflicts that we have. But for the most part, it was a lot of fun.
Okay, so I know that you're an Olympic gold medalist, you're a mother, author, and the founder of Mommy Nation. Yeah. So could you tell me a little bit about Mommy Nation?
Of course, I founded Mommy Nation 3 years ago, and now I co-own it with one of my best friends. And it really is a blog and multimedia resource dedicated to supporting Black moms on their motherhood journey in every way that we can. So we do it through our blogs. We do it through really cool challenges. We just launched our 501c3. So being a mom myself, I know how challenging it can be. And I can't imagine how it is for single moms or for moms that lack the resources and support that they need. So it really is an opportunity for us to support women all over the world on their journey. So I love it.
Okay, so I know that you ladies went to Jamaica. In a few words, could you describe how the trip went?
It was it was a trip. it was fun. I felt like the culture was rich. I feel like obviously we have our moments. There is one moment on the trip that gets very heated, sometimes unexpected, but overall I think the girls left feeling irie.
So I seen this one clip in the trailer, where you told someone that you're a 4-time Olympic gold medalist and to put some respect on your name.
Yes, ma'am.
So who were you talking to in that clip?
Well, you're going to see it sooner than later. I'm not going to give it away. Who do you think I was talking to? Who do you think might have needed a reminder?
Well, in the clip, Drew made a face. So I mean, but it could have just been edited that way. I don't know.
Right. Well, we'll wait and see. But, every now and then you got to remind folks who you are and what you've done. So on that day at that table, somebody needs a reminder.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, how explosive do you think this season was?
Ooh, I would say a 20. I would say a 20. And I think on the same level, I think it was explosive and real, like the real relationship, real friendships. I think it was very well balanced. But there were some times where I was like, this isn't happening. How did we go? How did this escalate so quickly? But I think that when you have a group of women who are so opinionated, who want to get their points across, who have strong stance and strong opinions about certain things, it happens fast. So I think it's an explosive, but I think it's a really fun season.
Okay, so I know that you all there were some heated moments, but overall, do you think this is a good group of ladies that, got along pretty well?
Yeah, I do. I think it's back to the old days when, the women really want to build relationships. We want to be there for each other. There's so much vulnerability. There's so many relatable experiences that are shared this season. And I think that we're there for each other in a way that, you might not have seen in a while. So yes, I think it's a real season. I think you're going to see girlfriends who hopefully, you can identify with one of us and see our perspective, see our, POV and support us through the season. I think it's going to be great.
So what do you think fans can expect from this season?
I think they can expect a lot. I think you're going to see Marlo in a way you've never seen her before. I mean, obviously, we know that she's good for a read and she will go below the belt. But I think seeing her as a Muncie with her boys, I think that there's nothing more beautiful than seeing her in that role. I loved seeing Sheree really open up about her relationship and, obviously dating someone that was in prison and now he's out and like, navigating that relationship, and she by Sheree, finally here. So I think you see a lot there. Obviously, you've gotten used to seeing Candy juggle all the things, and you see her relationship again and even more deeply. And Kenya, who is twirling from Dancing with the Stars to back to Housewives, and Drew and I, obviously, we're navigating our new relationship, and me trying to fit in with these group of very dynamic women. I just think it's very rich. My personal story, I think, is also really fun too, to watch me balancing being a mom, an entrepreneur. I'm still a Nike brand ambassador. I work with NBC. I'm trying to do all of these things while, working in this new community and just really showing up as myself. I think, a couple of times it goes off the rails, but it's really fun.